A surgeon lifts a wire thinner than a hair toward the thalamus, and every screen in the room freezes like they're holding their breath. So the moment that wire touches a single cluster of cells, a silent image suddenly snaps into place on a monitor, as if the brain just whispered its raw sensory code. But this isn't sci-fi because researchers at MIT and the University of Chicago built a deep brain interface that reads and writes signals in the thalamus with millisecond precision. Which means the device doesn't just capture noise, it captures the exact routing messages that decide what you feel, see, and notice. So when they stimulate one tight bundle of thalamic neurons, a blind test subject reports a flash of structured light instead of chaos. And when they stimulate another, missing touch signals reappear like someone plugged a cable back in. But the wild part is how this works. The thalamus acts like the brain's traffic hub. So the interface maps each fiber's direction the way a router logs packets, which means engineers can replay a sensory pattern exactly the way the brain expected it. So this tech could restore vision, rebuild touch, and even correct sensory overload by editing the router instead of the senses themselves. And that's why researchers think the thalamus might become the new gateway for brain repair, not just brain study. So if you want more stories that decode breakthroughs like this, stick around for the next one.